Hi, good day. My name is Victor. I'm studying in Nad University. I'm in ninth semester currently. So today I'm gonna talk about the use of IZ and English teaching learning process. This is about the teachers implement the technology, the use of internet, the use of platforms with learning when it comes to talking about learning or learning process. So I'm going to talk about some advantages and disadvantages related to this topic. So I did some research. So I went through some articles and textbooks. Also, I watched some videos related to the topic, and so I hope I can do a really good feedback related to the topic. This is for my university. To be more specific about it, for my technology for teaching language course. And okay, without further ado, let's get started. So we're gonna start by talking about advantages. So it can be motivating. So we're gonna talk about the technology. So students find more like motivating being in front of a screen or so nowadays, for example, the AI it's getting popular. So I think that would be very helpful with teachers, and students will find out that very attractive, and the learning will be very useful. ICT can be used whenever and wherever learners and teachers wish. This is very important because when it comes to talking about like United University, all of my career, all of my learning process has been by distance. So I haven't gone to the university yet, not as a real face-to-face classes. Just all of those classes have been online classes. ICT provides a sense of modernity, progress for teachers and learning. This is very important because, from my point of view, I have been teaching formal English classes for almost 4 years, and I have always used ICT in my classes, which is very helpful. Also handy, and the students, I think they'll see themselves more motivated. They'll see themselves that the classes goes in a different way, and they are more like predisposed to the lesson. ICT facilitates distance learning. This is very important, as I said before. So for those students who lived far away from their from the place where they can go to have some classes like the university or schools. So having a computer and access to internet will be very use or will be very good option to those people. One of the most influential recent changes in education is the application of information communication technology. Okay, as I said before, this is very important. So as teachers and the people that nowadays, students, teenagers, they're totally different as we used to be. So we need to like start fitting in this society. Then we cannot like swim the opposite side. So we need to start following the STEAM. And those about the advantages. So I'm gonna talk about some disadvantages. So first of all, a lot of the time and energy need to be spent on learning how to use IT effectively. This is very important because some people that don't know how to use technology. They don't know how to use like Meet, Google Meet, or Zoom, or they don't even know how to log into a website or a page talking about Skype, talking about the campus or things like that. So it will take them a lot of time. and a lot of effort talking or part of the teachers. In some areas, there may still be limited computer access. Okay, this is very important. If it comes to talking about like Colombia, this country, the internet access is too limited. Some areas, some regions don't have the chance of having internet access, so which is very it's a very bad option talking about this topic. And the last but not least, it can sometimes be very difficult to measure the effectiveness of practice. Okay, this is very important. I think one of the most important disadvantages we have here today is because as if you don't have your students in front of you, if you're not measuring their learning process, their lessons every day, how do you know they are learning? How do you know they are acquiring? How do you know they are getting into the lessons and really what you are interested in about? So I think you need to be very careful about this. So that was all for today. Thank you for being here for me. So I hope very soon I will upload some other videos. That was all. Thank you for watching my videos. That's all for today. Bye for now.